Next up on copycat.com, beef tips made in a pressure cooker. Hi everyone, this is Stephanie Manley with copycat.com. This recipe features beef as our special ingredient here. We are making beef tips and gravy. Now you can serve this with pasta or you can serve it with rice, whatever you like. This is a very easy recipe to make. So let me show you how to do it. We're gonna use our Instant Pot here. It's a little pressure cooker. We're gonna cook this on high for about 15 minutes. Again, this is just a pressure cooker. It's a brand name of a pressure cooker. If you have one, you can use it. I highly recommend this because this will help you get a delicious beef dinner on the table in less than an hour. So why don't we go ahead and get started? I have about 2 pounds of chuck roast here. I've kind of coarsely chopped it. So the next thing I'm gonna do is kind of chop it in smaller bite-sized pieces. We're gonna season our flour and we're gonna saute it, and then we'll start the gravy portion of the dinner. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna make sure that these are cut up in good bite-sized pieces, and in case if there's any trimmings off of here that we wanna take off and not use, we could always save these for a simple beef stock and use them so we don't have to waste anything. So again, we're just going to go ahead and chop these into slightly smaller pieces. All right, so I finished chopping my beef up into smaller bite-sized pieces. What am I gonna do next? I'm gonna wash my hands and then we're gonna season this up and go ahead and brown this beef up. So, time to wash our hands. So we have about a cup of flour here, and I'm gonna just season this up with a little bit of salt, a little bit of paprika, just about a half a teaspoon of just regular paprika, just a touch of thyme, about a 1/4 teaspoon of thyme. I love how this flavors that beef, and we're gonna add a little bit of fresh black cracked pepper. Just gonna kind of stir this through with our finger here. All right. So one of the reasons why I love my Instant Pot is because it can saute for you. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our beef and dredge it into our flour, just ever so lightly. We're gonna shake it off and we're just gonna brown it. We're gonna do a few pieces at a time so we don't overcrowd anything. So we have our last batch of beef in here, and I'm gonna put in about half a cup of onions or so and let them saute for a moment or two. Just gonna give them a quick stir. Now you're probably wondering, what can you do with this extra flour? Absolutely nothing, throw it away. It had raw beef in it, so you can't really use it for anything else. So we're gonna put in our beef that was slightly browned. Now we brown it with a little bit of flour, so later on it'll be nice and thick. All right. We're not trying to cook it when we're browning it, we're simply just trying to brown it up. And in goes 1 quart of beef stock. And if you've seen any of my other videos, you know I love some Gravy Master. It's a product you buy. It's just a slight flavor enhancer. I find mine at Kroger. So in goes about a teaspoon or so of Gravy Master. It just adds a really nice flavor to this. We're going to put the Instant Pot on high for about 15 minutes. That's 15 minutes at high pressure. It takes a little bit longer to come up to high pressure and to cook. And we'll come back when this is all done. Our beef tips are done. I went ahead and did a quick release on this. You could do a natural release, it's your choice. And I just made some noodles, and I'm just taking this and putting it over noodles. Very, very simple application here, all right? It smells wonderful. We'll let it cool for just a second before we try this. So I hope you enjoyed this video. You know, I love making dinners full of beef. It's very satisfying, it's very hearty, and this dish is quick and easy to cook in your pressure cooker. You can reheat this very well, either on the stove top, or you know what? It even tastes great when you bring it to work and have it the next day. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a big thumbs up. And also, if you want to see more beef videos, drop me a comment down below so I can know what you'd like to see next. So let's go ahead and give this a try. Beef has a very nice, almost roasted flavor to it. It's very delicious. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.